They are Mother Nature's like umami bomb. They taste great. They're easy to cook, and from a medical food as medicine perspective, I can tell you they contain a bioactive called beta D glucan. Happens to be a soluble fiber. So this beta D glucan is not only a bioactive that activates your health defenses and activates your metabolism, it's a dietary fiber that feeds our gut microbiome. So mushrooms are good for gut health and overall health and our metabolism at the same time.
Meet Dr. William Li, a world-renowned Harvard-trained medical doctor, researcher, and president and founder of the Angiogenesis Foundation. His work has led to more than 40 FDA-approved therapeutics and devices for cancer, cardiovascular disease, wound healing, and vision loss. He is also a New York Times best-selling author of Eat to Beat Disease, The New Science of How Your Body Can Heal Itself, and Eat to Beat Diet, Burn Fat, Heal Your Metabolism, and Live Longer. Disclaimer: the information provided in this video is for educational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the advice of your physician or other qualified health provider with any questions you may have regarding a medical condition. Do not disregard professional medical advice or delay in seeking it because of something you have read or seen in this video. Dr. Li highlights the incredible health benefits of mushrooms. These fascinating fungi thriving in bacteria-rich soil possess a unique microbiome similar to cheese. Packed with bioactives like beta-glucan, mushrooms are known for their anti-angiogenic properties and ability to activate the immune system. They are also rich in dietary fiber, acting as a prebiotic to boost gut health. Research has shown that incorporating even a small amount of mushrooms into your diet can significantly increase microbiome diversity, a key indicator of robust health. With such impressive properties, mushrooms are powerful allies in the fight against cancer and in boosting the immune system. In this video, you'll learn about the 4 different mushrooms that fight cancer and boost the immune system. 1. Lion's mane mushroom.
Mushrooms have beta-D-glucan and a bunch of other polysaccharides that actually activate your health defenses, good for immune system, good for gut health. And the good stuff is in the cap, but there's twice as much good stuff in the stem, so we're going to keep the stem.
Hericium erinaceus, commonly known as lion's mane, is an edible medicinal mushroom belonging to the class Agaricomycetes. It is recognized for its potential health benefits and is found in various regions, including Europe, North America, Japan, Russia, and China, typically growing on oak and beech trees. This mushroom has garnered significant scientific interest in recent years due to its diverse metabolites and their potential medicinal applications, particularly in neuroprotection and cancer treatment. Dr. Li recommends lion's mane mushroom for its remarkable health benefits. Renowned for its culinary and medicinal uses, lion's mane mushroom has been the focus of various studies, including one by scientists at Jiangnan University in China. In this study, mice with severe gut inflammation were given the human equivalent of 1 tablespoon of lion's mane mushroom. The results were significant. The mushroom reduced inflammation symptoms and associated proteins by up to 40%. Additionally, it increased the presence of healthy bacteria, such as Akkermansia, while decreasing harmful bacteria like Desulfovibrio. These findings highlight lion's mane's powerful role in enhancing microbiome health, supporting its use as a potent ally in cancer prevention and immune system support. According to Oncotarget Journal, studies have shown that extracts from this mushroom can inhibit the growth of cancer cells in the stomach, liver, and colon. In lab tests, these extracts have effectively slowed the growth of cancer cells and even reduced tumor sizes in mice, with results similar to a common cancer drug, but with fewer side effects. One of the ways Hericium erinaceus works is by boosting the immune system. It activates natural killer cells and macrophages, which are types of immune cells that help fight cancer. The mushroom's extracts also block the formation of new blood vessels that tumors need to grow, which helps reduce tumor size. Additionally, the extracts promote cancer cell death by reducing the levels of proteins that prevent cell death. Beyond its cancer-fighting abilities, Hericium erinaceus has other health benefits. It has been traditionally used to treat stomach issues like gastritis and ulcers. The mushroom's extracts protect the stomach lining and inhibit the growth of Helicobacter pylori, a bacteria that can cause ulcers and is linked to stomach cancer. The mushroom also shows promise in protecting brain health and supporting the digestive system, including the stomach, liver, intestines, and colon. Lion's mane mushroom contains many beneficial compounds. Erinacines, found in the mushroom's mycelium, the root-like part, and heracinins, found in the fruiting bodies, the visible part, are two types of compounds with significant health benefits. Erinacine A, for example, has shown the ability to stop cancer cell growth and reduce tumor sizes in mice. It works by triggering oxidative stress responses that lead to cancer cell death and inhibiting proteins that help cancer cells invade other tissues. Another compound, cerebroside E, helps block the formation of new blood vessels in tumors and protects kidney cells from damage caused by cancer treatments. The mushroom also produces proteins with tumor-suppressing activities. For instance, a protein called HEP3 boosts the immune system and reduces tumor growth, while another protein, HEG5, promotes cancer cell death by activating proteins that trigger apoptosis, programmed cell death. Lion's mane mushroom is rich in polysaccharides, which are complex sugars that enhance the immune system. These polysaccharides help mature immune cells, promote the production of cytokines, immune system signaling molecules, and increase the activity of T cells and natural killer cells. In mouse studies, polysaccharides from the mushroom also increase the expression of surface IgA, an important antibody in the immune response, and activated the intestinal immune system. To incorporate lion's mane mushroom into your diet and experience its health benefits, you can purchase it in various forms, such as fresh, dried, powdered, or as supplements. These products are available at health food stores, organic markets, and online retailers such as Amazon too. White button mushroom.
Mushrooms actually have beta-D-glucan, and beta-D-glucan is such a soluble fiber that feeds your gut microbiome, so it improves gut health, which means that it actually improves your immunity and it actually lowers inflammation. The other thing that it can actually do is to help produce these short-chain fatty acids that help your lipids, so you can actually lower your cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, and get better good cholesterol.
Dr. William Lee recommends white button mushrooms due to their remarkable health benefits, particularly in enhancing immune function and supporting gut health. These mushrooms are rich in bioactives like beta-glucan, an immune-stimulating dietary fiber that has anti-angiogenic properties, meaning it can inhibit the growth of new blood vessels that tumors need to grow. A study conducted by scientists at Penn State University demonstrated the profound impact of white button mushrooms on microbiome diversity. In this study, healthy mice were fed a small amount of white button mushrooms over 6 weeks. The results showed a 7-fold increase in levels of hippurate, an indicator of microbiome diversity and health. The consumption of these mushrooms also increased the presence of protective gut bacteria, such as Bacteroidetes and Verrucomicrobia, including the beneficial Akkermansia, while reducing harmful species. Furthermore, white button mushrooms were shown to reduce gut inflammation and damage when mice were exposed to harmful bacteria. This gut protective effect underscores the mushroom's ability to enhance microbiome health and bolster the immune system. Additional research from the University of Western Sydney involved healthy volunteers consuming white button mushrooms daily. This study revealed a significant increase in the production of antibodies, such as IgA and IgG, indicating enhanced immune activation. The steady rise in antibody levels continued even after the participants stopped consuming the mushrooms, highlighting their long-lasting immune-boosting benefits. According to the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry, white button mushrooms contain a compound called CLA9Z11E, which has shown promise in fighting cancer. This compound can interfere with the activity of a hormone called DHT, which is involved in the growth of prostate cancer. In studies with prostate cancer cells, the CLA compound was found to lower the levels of a cancer-related protein called PSA. This suggests that the CLA compound can reduce the harmful effects of DHT on cancer cells. Researchers also tested white button mushroom extract on mice with prostate cancer. When the mice were given the extract orally, it reduced the size and weight of their tumors. Similar to the effects of a cancer drug called enzalutamide, the extract also lowered PSA levels in the mice's blood, indicating its potential to fight cancer. Additionally, white button mushroom extract was found to slow down the growth of cancer cells and reduce certain enzymes involved in DNA processes, causing the prostate gland to shrink in the treated mice. Safety tests showed that white button extract did not harm major organs like the liver and kidneys, and there were no significant changes in the weights of these organs. The extract also had a mild effect on muscle growth markers, but did not negatively impact overall muscle health, highlighting its safety. The anti-cancer effects of white button extract are believed to come from its ability to disrupt the AR signaling pathway, which is crucial in prostate cancer. By affecting genes related to cell division and DNA replication, the extract can slow down the growth of cancer cells. White button mushrooms are widely available and can be found in most grocery stores, supermarkets, and farmers markets. They are typically sold fresh in the produce section, often packaged in small plastic containers or loose in bulk bins. You can also find them in pre-sliced or whole forms. In addition to fresh mushrooms, many stores offer canned or jarred white button mushrooms, which can be a convenient option for longer storage. For those who prefer organic produce, organic white button mushrooms are often available at health food stores and organic markets. If you found value in this video thus far, please subscribe and leave a comment to support the channel. 3. Shiitake mushroom.
Shiitake mushrooms. Now, we normally think about shiitake mushrooms as kind of small things you find in the grocery store, but check these out. These are Asian shiitake mushrooms. Look at the pattern on the tops of them. That actually signifies a quality, and you can actually have these dried as well. I'm going to actually show you some dried ones in a little bit. But shiitake mushrooms actually have beta-D-glucan, which is a soluble fiber, good for the microbiome, and eating these types of mushrooms actually can help you regenerate because beta-D-glucan actually stimulates regeneration.
Dr. William Lee recommends shiitake mushrooms for their impressive health benefits, particularly in boosting the immune system and supporting weight loss. Shiitake mushrooms contain beta-D-glucan, a bioactive soluble fiber that plays a crucial role in activating health defenses. This compound stimulates angiogenesis defenses to promote new blood vessel growth, necessary for wound healing, while simultaneously preventing harmful blood vessels from feeding cancers. Research has shown that beta-D-glucan in shiitake mushrooms supports immune defenses by feeding the gut microbiome, which enhances both protective immunity and reduces inflammation. This dual action makes shiitake mushrooms a valuable addition to a healthy diet. A study conducted by the South China Institute of Technology and the Trierly Women's Nutrition and Health Institute in China focused on the effects of shiitake mushrooms on the aging microbiome. They fed adult and elderly mice shiitake extracts for 4 weeks. The results indicated that shiitake consumption increased beneficial bacteria, such as firmicutes and bacteroidetes, by 115% in aging mice. This increase mirrors the gut microbiota patterns observed in centenarians, suggesting shiitake mushrooms can reverse age-related microbiome changes. Furthermore, a clinical study by Johns Hopkins University demonstrated the weight loss benefits of mushrooms, including shiitake. They replaced red meat with mushrooms in the diet of obese adults twice a week for a year. The mushroom eaters lost 7 pounds and reduced their waist circumference by 2.6 inches, while the control group, which consumed lean ground beef, saw less weight loss and an increase in waist size. Another study by researchers from the University of Bonn in Germany investigated the effect of mushrooms on appetite. They found that adding mushroom powder containing beta-D-glucan to meals reduced hunger for 90 minutes post-meal, with a 15% increase in the fullness hormone GLP-1. This hormone helps reduce appetite and prevent overeating, similar to the effects of certain obesity drugs, but without the need for injections. According to a study in the journal Nutrients, shiitake mushrooms have been investigated for their health benefits, particularly their anti-cancer and immunomodulatory properties. The study reviewed various clinical trials and preclinical research to assess the effects of shiitake on cancer treatment and immune function enhancement. One significant finding from the study involved a clinical trial where healthy individuals consumed either 5g or 10g of shiitake per day for 14 days. The results indicated improved immune functions, evidenced by increased activation of immune cells, although levels of certain inflammatory mediators remained unchanged. This suggests that shiitake may enhance immune response without exacerbating inflammation. The study also discussed the use of Lentinex, a commercially available product containing shiitake V-glucans. In a double-blinded placebo-controlled trial, elderly subjects who received 2.5 mg a day of Lentinex showed increased numbers of B cells and natural killer cells, demonstrating its immunostimulatory activity. This indicates that specific components of shiitake can effectively enhance immune cell populations, which are crucial for combating cancer. Furthermore, the study highlighted the use of shiitake mycelia extract as an adjuvant therapy in cancer patients. A pilot study found that patients receiving 2 treatment courses exhibited significant improvements in quality of life, enhanced lymphokine-activated killer cell and natural cell activity, and reduced levels of serum immunosuppressive acidic protein. In a randomized, double-blinded, placebo-controlled study, patients who took shiitake mushroom extract along with their chemotherapy experienced better quality of life and improved immune function. The group receiving shiitake had fewer regulatory T cells, which typically suppress immune responses, and more active helper T cells that fight disease. Shiitake mushrooms can be easily found in various places. Most major grocery stores carry them in the produce section, often near other fresh mushrooms. Larger supermarkets frequently offer a wider selection, including organic shiitake mushrooms. Local farmers' markets are also a great place to find fresh, locally grown shiitake mushrooms, providing an opportunity to support local agriculture. Specialty health food stores, like Whole Foods, usually stock both fresh and dried shiitake mushrooms. 4. Maitake mushroom.
Maitake mushroom. May I pick one up?
Yes.
Thank you. Look at this beautiful maitake mushroom. This actually is a great source of beta-D-glucan, which is good for your immune system. And look at how it's attached at the bottom, at the base. You can slice this up, saute with a little bit of olive oil, extra olive oil, and garlic.
Dr. Lee recommends maitake mushrooms for their impressive health benefits, especially for heart health, immune support, cancer prevention, and diabetes management. The beta-glucan in maitake mushrooms helps reduce bad cholesterol, LDL, while leaving good cholesterol, HDL, unchanged, which can improve heart health and lower the risk of heart disease. For the immune system, maitake mushrooms contain a compound called D-fraction, which boosts the production of proteins that enhance the body's immune response. In terms of cancer support, beta-glucan has shown promise in targeting and destroying cancer cells. Additionally, maitake mushrooms contain SX fraction, another type of beta-glucan, which has been shown to help lower blood sugar levels and improve insulin sensitivity, making it beneficial for managing diabetes. According to a study published in Cancer Medicine, Maitake Pro 4X, an extract from the maitake mushroom, showed significant health benefits, especially in fighting cancer and boosting the immune system. In this study, the researchers used 25 female mice. They treated these mice with either Maitake Pro 4X or a standard maitake extract for 15 days by giving them daily injections. After this treatment period, the mice were implanted with tumor cells to induce breast cancer. The researchers then monitored the mice for 46 days to see how many developed cancer, how fast the tumors grew, and how long the mice survived. The results were impressive. The mice that received Maitake Pro 4X had a much higher survival rate, with over 75% of them surviving compared to only 10% in the control group that did not receive the treatment. This suggests that Maitake Pro 4X could significantly improve the chances of survival for breast cancer patients. Additionally, the study found that the Maitake Pro 4X was able to block more than 60% of breast cancer development in the treated mice. In contrast, the standard maitake extract only prevented cancer in about 26% of the cases. When the researchers looked at the breast tissues under a microscope, they noticed differences in tumor characteristics between the treated and untreated mice, indicating that maitake diffraction might positively affect tumor growth. Moreover, the study highlighted how Maitake Pro 4X boosts the immune system. It contains compounds called V-glucans, which are known to enhance the body's immune response. These compounds help activate immune cells, like macrophages and natural killer cells, which are crucial for identifying and destroying cancer cells. The V-glucans also stimulate the production of important signaling proteins that help the immune system work better. According to a study published in the Annals of Translational Medicine, the health benefits of maitake mushrooms, especially their effects on fighting cancer and boosting the immune system, were thoroughly examined. The researchers looked at the immune-boosting properties of extracts from maitake mushrooms, whole shiitake mushrooms, and a combination of both. The goal of the study was to see how these mushroom extracts could help the immune system. The researchers measured several important immune responses, including how well immune cells could engulf and destroy harmful, the activity of natural killer cells, which attack cancer cells, and the production of certain signaling molecules called cytokines after giving these extracts to mice for 14 days. The results showed that the combination of Maitake Gold 404, which is rich in a type of fiber called V-glucan, and shiitake, which is rich in another type of fiber called A-glucan, worked better together than either mushroom alone. Interestingly, Maitake Gold 404 was found to be more effective than shiitake, even when given in smaller amounts. The combination of maitake and shiitake significantly increased the levels of IL-6 and IL-12, with IL-12 levels more than tripling compared to the control group. This indicates a strong boost in immune responses, which is important for fighting cancer. The study explains that glucans, the fibers found in these mushrooms, have been known for many years to help the immune system. They can stimulate the body's defenses against infections and tumors. The findings suggest that both maitake and shiitake mushrooms can effectively activate the immune system. Maitake mushrooms can be purchased from various sources. Most major grocery stores and supermarkets carry them in the produce section, often near other specialty mushrooms. Health food stores, such as Whole Foods, typically stock maitake mushrooms, both fresh and dried. Local farmers' markets are another good option for finding fresh, locally grown maitake mushrooms. Asian grocery stores often have a selection of mushrooms, including maitake, at competitive prices. Dr. Lee advises that when selecting mushrooms, you should opt for fresh, whole mushrooms with stems that are sitting in wooden baskets. He suggests avoiding packaged, pre-sliced mushroom tops because their bioactive compounds break down faster than those in whole mushrooms.